So I thought I'd get this deck list out the way. We might as well, right? Everybody's playing it. And what is the deck? Well, I mean, if the title didn't give it away, it is the Peer into the Abyss Teferi's Tutelage combo. Basically, this card makes you draw half your deck, and this card makes you mill your opponent equal to double that amount that you drew. Easy peasy. However, combo decks suck, and I do not recommend this deck to anybody. I'm playing it on behalf of you. I genuinely just don't think there's a way of making this deck, like, good. So the way of getting around that was, well, maybe I can make the deck faster. Which is where all the ramp cards come into it, basically. Now don't get me wrong, I think that the Dimir-oriented version of these decks probably make a lot of sense as well if you've got like negates and shit and you can like slow down what your opponent's doing. But realistically speaking, you just need to hold off until turn 7. But the problem with that, with the Dimir version, is having to hold off till turn 7 means you need to draw lands every single turn and get everything perfectly on curve. But when you have shit like Growth Spiral and Uro and Nissa and Deathsprout and Goose, that becomes less of an issue and it's more about just surviving until turn 7. And that is kind of what I was going with this deck. And even at that, you don't need to survive till turn 7. It's maybe like turn 6, 5 at the most. Now, as it turns out, decks have this pesky thing called interaction. So if they out this or have a negate to this, then you're humped, basically. But if they don't, then you get to win in the most spectacular way possible. And honestly, you're probably going to have a lot of fun with this if you take it to the non-ranked ladder. And ultimately, the deck is pretty consistent. You've got, you know, Narset can search your combo pieces, Grim Tutor can search your combo pieces, Deathsprout and Extinction Event are essentially there just to hold your opponent off if you need them to. This deck absolutely gets annihilated by aggro. Even if you're able to somehow make this deck the best it could be, you're still getting annihilated out of aggro. I played the combo pieces in what was essentially like a Sultai ramp, like shell, with just like one of each where you can search with Grim Tutor, and it was just fucking terrible. You really need all the core pieces of those decks to work, so I really wouldn't recommend just sticking one of these each into like some other deck and just hope the combo goes off. Really, I don't think there's any way of making this like properly viable, but if anybody does have a list where you go, no, I can actually make this ridiculous combo actually work, then by all means hit me up and I'll give it a little go. Now, as I said, playing this deck is definitely recommended if you play the unranked queue. However, if you do want to take this to ranked, then you can jank some people, because what you do is you just go to, like, say, Diamond 4, right at the bottom where losing games doesn't de-rank you, and you just ruin some people's day by letting this combo eventually work on a few people. You'll probably get like a 40% win rate, but you'll know that you have the satisfaction in your heart that you managed to pull this combo off against real decks, and they couldn't do anything about it. So that is where I would recommend playing this deck. Yeah, play it casually, for fun, I guess, whatever fun is in Magic, and or you take it to ranked and you just ruin someone's day. But I've spoken enough about this deck. I think you just want to see the footage, because the footage really speaks for itself. And yeah, it's pretty hilarious, if I'm being totally honest. So get a snack, relax, and just enjoy this deck ruining some people's days. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later. Hey, so if you enjoyed this video, I just want to remind you that maybe you should give us a little like and subscribe. That'd be amazing and really help me out. If you have any suggestions for future videos that I can make, then by all means leave them in the comments. Or if there's any changes to the deck list that you just seen, then again leave them in the comments, because I'd like to hear them. And again, that helps me out. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter if you like Magic memes and want to keep up to date with the things that we're doing. And also follow us on Twitch, where you can watch videos like this happen live and also be in them, kind of. And most importantly, please just enjoy the video. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's just get on with things. Jace? Prodigy is still here. Thanks for the follow. Because you are, apparently. Thanks for the follow. Also, I let my letterbox look kind of weird, so... You know, if I could just draw, like, a nice amount of, like, a blue and a green land, that would be nice. This hand's, like... Fucking... This hand's, like, okay, so... I mean, it's technically not okay, I need a blue land, but at the same time, I've also, like, nothing to lose. There we go! Just draw what you want. See, if black had access to actually good board wipes, this deck would be, like, so much better. It's, like, possible, right, that a Bant version could just, like, be better. You know, fuck, I'm just gonna get the peer into the abyss the now. Fuck it. I bet he negates it. No, he doesn't, okay. Because the logic being, like, if you played a Bant version, right, you could use Idyllic Tutor to just search Tutelage and, like, hard draw peer into the abyss, which I get is terrible. I'm aware. But it means that you'd have access to board wipes, which aren't terrible. So, you know, pros and cons in that. So you also get Extinction Event as well. So, like, maybe it's correct to just play Tutelage, like, ASAP, you know? Scoos is fine, man. Sure, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Right, well, God, if this was a creature or planeswalker, what a great card that would be. I just play the tutelage, fuck it, right, just play it, fuck it. Oh, that's quite nice, okay. No! Fuck, man. What a tune. This is probably a good card. Nah. I'm not. I probably should be. So far they've not said anything, so... I mean, they might actually, probably check my emails. Right, well, like, potentially next turn I get to go off. Also, I actually just do get to go off next turn. Kelduro. I've got enough black, so sure, just get a blue, whatever. Right. So, if he doesn't win, then I win next turn. But he probably definitely will win. So there's that. What one? The hover over one. Yeah, it's just really good, man. It's really good. That's one thing I will say. The Magic community have all this shit like on lock. It's really good. Right, so I'm not dead, but am I like de facto dead because he's gonna play something fucking horrendous? 7. Right, so he's only got 7 mana as well. But if this bastard has a fucking negate, it's over. Come on, use all your mana. Okay. I have no idea, like, go deck, and then it's just you get 2 back, and both of them aren't the deck. Alright, so I either win or I don't. Does he have a negate? Come on, man. Oh. There we go. Triggers on stack. Opponent goes first, man. I just didn't get him to go first. Alright, okay, sure. Don't have either combo piece, which is what us in the industry like to call a big fucking issue. Oh, look at this guy who is fucking... I've bought the lands! Like, fucking bastard. Okay. Oh, I can't just get a second black here, which I do need, so... Now, if he... Right, so he's playing Grixis, which means he's probably going to be playing every most annoying card that's ever existed. That being one of them. I just don't have an out to that. I just don't have an answer. I think I legit need to like just Narset and start like just finding combo pieces like right now. Right now. Well, there's one of them. Cool. Is this just the go? Personally, I still think the other Teferi's better. Honestly. Bro, that's fine. You can that Narset like for oh wait, actually I guess he needs to eliminate the Narset or else that Teferi thing goes discard a card. Right. Right, okay. Oh please God, find the tutelage. Please find the tutelage. That ain't it. Oh, I might still be able to find it. Hey, okay, sick. The problem being here is that once I play tutelage, he just like, so unless he has like a negate or enchantment removal, which is quite likely. Like, I need to wait a whole turn. Ah. I think I can hit cards in my hand, right? Oh. Okay. We're theoretically fine. Whatever. I feel like I've not been tapped wrong. Okay. Can't cast that Narset, no. Nah, okay. Okay, so... Okay. Don't out the tutelage. got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so get rid of this. Each player discards a card, that's fine. Nope, just resolve. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't negate it. I win. Would you like to resolve 30 odd triggers, bro? On you go. Oh boy. So, fun fact, this might be my 80s playlist. This song came out in 1990, but technically 1990 is just the 10 of the 80s, right? But, right, they came out, if it came out in 1990, then it was probably written in 1989. So, that sounds correct to me. As long as, because it sounds exactly like an 80s song. You know, I'm just gonna like be really BM and like if he doesn't have the fucking decency to quit. There we go. Imagine playing a real deck with real cards and losing to this absolute garbage. Two full areas of the game. Technically, you can do 3 full areas of the game before Genichiro, but the third one is like pure insane, and I don't know why you'd ever do that. Okay, if I get to go first with this hand, that's fine. But I think that's kind of the thing, like, you have to get good at him, but the thing is he's not, I mean, I can now just beat him on my first go, like, is what it is, and it does make me biased when I go, oh, he's not that hard, or you just need to learn him, because, man, I must have spent, like, fucking, I don't know how many hours, like 10 hours trying to beat him my first time, like, it was really something. I don't need any more don't need more, I need to see Tutelage now, but aye. Yeah, I guess I could definitely do that. Like, I can just start doing all the videos that I've, like, missed this entire time. What I want to do is, like, a Demon Souls, like, speculative video. Like, I've lost my job or whatever, but fuck, Demon Souls is coming out. Otherwise, I would be absolutely fucked. Okay, I need to stop drawing quite as much land right now. But right, there's 5 viewers, right? And for anyone that's new, I like having a good wee chat with the people that are watching. So that's if that's something that you like, just have it. Like, because a lot of people, they only talk about the game or whatever. It's not really my style. I like to talk about all sorts. There we go. Fuck it. Oh shit, I've got the combo. Holy fuck. And this guy apparently doesn't have fucking anything. Oh, there we go. There's 3 people left immediately after saying that. Fantastic. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he can't negate it. So 6. I do genuinely think that Genichiro is like one of the best bosses in Souls. Like, absolutely. Genichiro's actually incredible. Like, he's genuinely incredible. Like, if you're fighting him with, like, the level playing field, Genichiro's, like, absolutely amazing. Oh, bastard. This guy's playing the 80 card deck. I can't deck him out. I need to find a second tutelage. Fuck. So, I genuinely think that, I read like an article and it was like an interview with the developer or whatever, and they said that my god, I'm drawing a fucking lot of land here. They said that, you know, maybe I can just do it over 2 turns. Fuck it. Right? Fuck it. Maybe he'll just get bored of this. So, there's honestly basically almost every boss in Demon Souls. But I read an article that was like talking like the developer, and they said that they classed the Shadow the Colossus game that they done as a remake. However, the developer said that Demon Souls is what they would call a reimagining. And I think purely on that line, it's like confirmation the game is going to be significantly different. Because there's no other way of interpreting that, right? Discard 18 cards. Fucking, okay. Mm, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I don't think in his colours he's able to just kill me. Right, okay, cool. Alright, interesting. I think this is really funny. Because now I just win, right? This guy's not having a good day. Yeah, like it definitely, Shadow the Colossus was absolutely like scraping the definition of it. Bro, pure sucks, man. Oh my god, have you seen like, have you seen the guy that's like reworking the like all the lighting and shit for Dark Souls 2? I think he's reworking gameplay parts of it as well. I can't quite remember, but yeah, he's like reworking all the lighting to make it look more in line with the E3 version of the game. Fucking hell, man! Like, he put up like a little clip of him of like what he's done to the Smelter Demon. Oh, looks amazing. Like the whole room's like totally dark and like all the light is like coming from the Smelter Demon's stomach. Looks, oh my god, it actually looks incredible, like seriously. Oh shit, I made a mulligan that. Fuck, this hand sucks. Shit, what one was the Giant Lord again? Is that the one in the memory? Oh god, this hand sucks. God, is that literally all? Fuck. God, Dark Souls 2 is such a strange mixed bag of a game. Because like in some parts of it is like the quality's really, really good. But then in other parts of it it's just so terrible. I hope someone's gonna like... Because the thing is, this guy's modding the full game, he's not modding any of the textures. I really hope there's someone out there that's done like a full texture overhaul of like Dark Souls 2. If so, this guy, like, combining them is going to be like incredible. Or if there's like a Cinder mod for Dark Souls 2, you know? God, I mean, you're totally right, there are worse bosses than that. Little fucky, innit? Okay, there's one combo piece done, that's good, I can get that in. More land. Amazing. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I'll just like... ditch an Extinction Event, I guess? Play you, play you. Two turns and I could have it. 3 turns and I could have it. Oh wait, no, I could still be 2 turns. I totally agree, like it is so weird. The stuff that wasn't the game was the good part about it. Like, imagine saying that about anything else. Probably black. Yeah, it was, did need black. Okay, cool. Play that. Right, so. I have the combo. As long as he doesn't out this board. Which he's absolutely about to do. Okay, so he's not about to out it. 1, 2. That's fine. Oh, bro, come on. Ah. Fuck's sake, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Sure. I guess I need to play Tutelage. But also needs to play Extinction Event. No, I need to play Tutelage. Just needs to happen. There's no ifs or buts about it. Scarduro, it's fine. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, they definitely will. Because the crows were in Demon Souls to begin with. Oh, he's just gonna phase out the goose. Oh, it wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if he phases the goose out, it just doesn't matter. That's fine. It's fine. I have no idea how this works, like, as a mechanic. It's just as if it's not there, is what I'm aware. Come on, he doesn't let me do it. But he just knows that, like, so he couldn't draw the card to out the tutelage. Didn't have enough mana to out the tutelage. Because he only had 3. And then I just played Peer into the Abyss. Yeah, I'll keep this. Get paid next month, and then I'm owed like a bunch of holiday money, like £500 from like last year, so that should keep me going for a while. Don't like to see that. Okay, cool. Your go. You're up pretty late though, Cardmaster. What's the deal? Thanks, Cardmaster. What the fuck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You really didn't have to do that. Like, I wasn't looking for pity or anything. I was just kind of like saying, oh, you're how mad, but thank you. Thank you so much. You're actually such a sweetheart, man. You're actually like the nicest fucking cunt ever. Well, the least I can do is provide classic good chat. What a gem you are, man. You've been about for so long, and just every single time we're having this good... I just feel like I'm just so much of a... more of a bastard than you are. It just doesn't make sense. Right, so I actually get to combo off on this guy for a die. That's pretty cool. Huh, mental. Who'd have thought? Right, okay, let's go for it. Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Let's play the other one. Fuck it. Sure, whatever. At the very least, you're totally right. I feel like I should be getting like a Twitch payout at some point, like soonish. It's been like. I've not had like a single one from this channel yet, and I feel like it should be soon. Oh, don't you dare have 2. Don't you dare fucking 2. Okay, didn't have 2. Cool. Is this bastard playing negates? There's the question. He ain't. Good game. 35, so yeah, easy peasy. Yeah. This combo's so stupid. It's not even good. It's literally not even good. Bro, just accept you've lost. Oh my god, he's like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me mindset. New sets actually, like, so now we've got like a full standard, so there's like 8 sets in standard, which is definitely like a thing that has over Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, to think what a different game Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be if it had rotation. But, okay, fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, there we go. The gall of these people to not just quit is insane. So you made it to the end of the video. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, maybe give the video a little like. If you want to see more things like this, then again, you can also subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date with the rest of the things we're doing, you can follow us on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you have anything to say, just leave them in the comments. I will reply, and I read all of them. So again, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.